I remember back at church camp a few years ago, Pastor Jonathan talked on the book of Jonah, and it was about God's relentless grace and how no matter where you are in your life, God is there for you. And really, I've seen that in my life where I've just struggled and walked away from God and not cared. But God has always been there giving me chances. Well, I grew up in a Christian home, so really I didn't have a certain point where I really just came to Christ, kind of like a conversion moment. I mean, I remember knowing about God and knowing kind of how to be saved, but I didn't really understand what it meant to be saved by faith. So I really had trouble growing up with knowing if I was saved or not. And that just led to some struggles with habitual sins, and my faith itself was rather weak at times. As far as a turning point in my life, I can definitely point to the transition between high school and college. I really wanted to rededicate my life to God and to just actually choose, I'm going to spend the rest of my life just dedicated to Christ, and wherever it leads me, I'm going to follow. Really, why I want to be baptized is just because I've made my choice. I've decided I want to follow God with my entire life. So yes, I want to make it known that I am following Jesus Christ. He is my Lord and my Savior, and my entire life is going to be about Jesus and following what He has for me.